Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. It's an early morning. I'm doing some repairs, as you can see. Want to get this third machine fixed. We made a lot of progress on it. I've got an awful lot of 1-inch Type A machine tapes in storage, something like 3,000 of them. We're going to be working on those projects as well. And speaking of tapes and uploads and things, I would like to leave a message for Fuzzy Memories TV. This guy is something else. He has a web page called Fuzzy Memories TV. He runs all these clips and he calls himself a museum. And it's not a museum, folks. It's a web page. I'm so tired of it's pretty hilarious. The guy gets a lot of video donated to him on files, and he looks for videotapes as well. No, I am not affiliated with him, and the stuff that I find, I have a lot of stuff that he does not have. Would I donate it to him? No, I wouldn't. A lot of people ask me, hey, why don't you give stuff like that to Fuzzy Memories TV? I have no interest in doing that, so I just want to let people know that. I am not a museum. I'm a broadcast engineer. This is what I do. I'm in television broadcasting, the big time, not this small webpage crap. We work in broadcast television. I am known all over the world for what I do. As you know, I have a complete television studio in my house, as well as a gigantic storage area of broadcast equipment. I've been in broadcast television for like 35 years, worked out of Chicago and television stations for a long time. So I'm in broadcast television, guys. I do video recovery, machine repairs. This is what I do. I am not like a Fuzzy Memories TV type of place where I upload videos like I'm some kind of museum. If I find stuff, I will upload them on my YouTube page for you guys to see it. But I'm not no museum. I don't do it like I'm a museum. That's not my purpose with what I do here. Fuzzy Memories TV, what he does is he gets clips. He just creates this web page, and that's okay and fine and dandy, but it's not what I'm interested in doing. And like I said, a museum is a physical place, not a web page. So everybody keeps saying it's a museum. It's not a museum. It's a web page, guys. Come on, get real. Anybody can do that, all right? And plus, on top of it, he does none of the work. All the work I do, I physically do. I do all the transfers and the recovery. I am a video engineer. This is what I do here, guys. I do video recovery on every video format on the planet. So, we are in broadcast television. I've been doing it for 35 years, and I do the hard work. I do the actual work. As far as the stuff I just found from Chicago, I guess he made some comment that why do I prove what I got? I can't prove what I got because I don't own it. When you do my type of work, you just don't upload what you find. You have to have permission to do that, especially from the owners. The owner of the Chicago videos I just got done working on, he's going to make them available. He did tell me that, but it's not my stuff. But it's some really good stuff. There was another Garfield Goose, Ray Rayner, and Bozo show found from 69 to 1970. And it came out really, really well. Some Channel 7, Channel 5, Channel 2 stuff. Even a couple tapes are from WSNS Channel 44. So there's a bunch of Chicago stuff on these tapes for this customer I just got done doing. The guy was a real pain in the ass. He would not let me post or even let people even see what I'm working on. That's, like I said, sometimes I get customers that come in and you have to do what they tell you, you know. If it was my stuff, I would easily post that stuff on my YouTube page, but I am not allowed to do that. Plus, like I said, guys, this is a business. I do work in broadcast television. I'm known all over the world. I do work for every TV station you could freaking imagine. All right, so, I'm the big time here. I don't just do a web page. I am in the professional broadcast industry. This is what I do. So, like I said, I do all the hard stuff and all the actual work. I'm not like Fuzzy Memories TV. I have everybody asking me, are you doing what he does? No, that's not at all. Any way, shape, or form. It's not even in my interest to do anything like that. I don't want to sit and just all day upload files to a YouTube page. That's not what I'm about. I do broadcast television work here. This is what I do. All right? I'm known all over the world. I do lots of television interviews. I work with the television industry and the film industry. This is what I do here. We're going to make an announcement. We did pick up another 2-inch quad machine. So now we have two 2 machines instead of 1, and we're also going to have a whole buttload of equipment. I'm working out of a studio that I'm trying to get. I want to get everything into a studio so I have access to all my machines at one time to do all the tape conversions. All right, I want to point out about donations. I have had asked a lot of people who have asked me about how they can help. If you want to help, and I understand a lot of people don't have a lot of money these days, you're able to do that. I want to thank all the generous donors that has helped so far. My really good friend John, and he's fantastic older guy. I have had a couple calls on a couple other donations that I'm waiting to see if they come through on, which are pretty large donations. But I'm basically looking for donations for people like businesses. I have a steel company, for instance, a guy that owns a small-time steel company, and he loves what I do. And he was hoping to probably be a permanent donor. I hope that gentleman does do that. I could use the money. I'm looking for just companies who have the money to do it, who can give me large, sizable donations to get me in the situation I'm trying to get into, which is a studio for everything. I'm working out of my house right now, so I'm very limited to what I could do here. We do have 2 other locations, storage lockers. We do have to pay rent on all this stuff. I have to pay rent here. It's very expensive in Arizona. So I'm trying to get everything in one place so I'm not going to have to spend so much money to maintain everything that I'm doing here. So like I said, if you're a business, a company, or somebody in hedge funds, somebody who has a lot of money who would like to really start making some sizable donations, all that information will be below on the bottom of this video. You'll see the information right there. But again, guys, we're making a lot of progress, and this upcoming new year is going to be amazing. I have a lot of 1-inch tapes, 2-inch quad tapes to work on. I've got a lot of stuff coming my way. But financially, like I said, sometimes you have to be like a PBS TV station. You have to do a pledge drive because you have to have a lot of money coming in. As far as repair work, that was pretty much all carrying the repair jobs that people send me. Makes it easy for me to pay all my bills. But a lot of people in this time of year, since it's already November going into December, things are really slowing down. So any donations would be great, but I'm looking for sizable donations. Because, like I said, I want to try to carry myself through the new year, and I am in a place right now. It's like a storefront that would give me all the space that I need to be a full-service walk-in production house. So if anybody comes with a 2-inch quad or a 1-inch or Betacam SP, digital Betacam, any type of broadcast tape, I could do it on the spot, and they can take it with them once I'm finished. So again, guys, all donations, all information's below this video. Please contact me, or if you're really serious on helping out, do so. But, like I said, I know there's a lot of individual fans that like to help out as well. We take video equipment as well. You can drop me an email and tell me what you might have. There is sometimes there's things I'm looking for. Like I said, I just acquired another 2-inch quad machine. We now have 2 of them in my storage. So we'll be able to do an awful lot of work. But my goal is to be a full production house sometime by the beginning of next year or mid next year. I would like to really get into a space to be able to do full production out of a walk-in storefront, something that you don't really see. These companies like these are drying up like crazy. I would like to take that challenge and have my own space so I can get a lot more business coming in, as well as the business that people send me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.